Fabolous versus Banks. Who do you have? Let me know your choice in the comments. Who would be your go-to if there was a contest? Uncle Murda and Yayo were both on The Breakfast Club in New York. That question actually came up today, and they had an interesting perspective on it, and I wanted to share it with y'all. Let's get into it.
Good conversation, because I always
I'm going with Banks.
But I always looked at Banks as being
I'm going with Lloyd Banks.
Yeah, yo, going with Banks.
Yeah, I'm going with Banks, and I'm going to tell you why. Wow. Banks is about to go on tour right now, out the country. Who else is going on tour?
What are we talking about? Like Banks does show. Like I see Banks on the road all the time.
But he's about to go overseas right now. He's going to Bulgaria and all that.
And lyrical. Let me ask you, Murda.
They be hating on Banks.
Banks, nobody.
You can't ask a studio.
I gotta ask him.
Of
Banks
people who's better when they're all friends with Fab. Not saying Fab ain't nice. It's debatable, but I'm going with Banks.
Murda.
Now, this is a good topic, okay? And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Fab got bars out the ass, but Banks is the original bar master.
Fab a better songwriter.
I don't think so.
Fab a better songwriter.
I don't think so.
He is.
He got better records.
I just don't agree with you guys.
But lyrically,
Murda, what do you think, Murda? Don't let
Murda's taking a long time.
Uncle Murda,
you know he's from Brooklyn, so he gonna co-sign any.
I'm not. I'm just gonna keep it real. I think it was a point where Banks was that dude at the
Fab
time.
wanted to sign with G-Unit.
No.
I think Fab wanted to sign with G-Unit. He wanted to sign with G-Unit.
See, I ain't know Fab wanted to sign with G-Unit, but I don't think Fab would have been a good. Fab wouldn't have been a good. Wouldn't have been a better pick than Banks.
I think it was a time when Banks was
stop
like
playing.
killing shit.
These niggas ain't had video games and shit like that. Come on, man.
I think Banks kind of chilled out.
Catalog and songs. Who's on tour right now? Banks. Fab is not.
It's not mad about tour.
Not on tour though.
That's mad.
That is a good question.
Because overseas, we are the biggest. G-Unit is the biggest. You can ask anybody in Europe or anything. Not trying to
answer Murda.
We was the most hated in one. Look, Murda didn't buy a house till he got down with G-Unit. He was down with Jay-Z. He was down with Rough Riders.
All that money you made on
people. Making money.
I had an apartment.
I never wanted.
See, I want to know, man. This is another good question. G-Unit, The Rock, D-Block. G-Unit, The Rock, and D-Block. Who y'all got, man?
The house until I had the little kids. So once I started getting the little kids, that's when I decided to
It's
get
just
the
we
house.
the niggas y'all love to hate, not you. Maybe you sometimes. I don't know. But we the niggas that love to hate.
Answer Murda.
How you gonna throw me? I ain't got more beef than you.
Fuck that. Banks better.
Answer the question.
But ain't Envy supposed to say Banks just because he's from Queens?
That's right.
That's what I was thinking.
That's mad.
He's not from Queens no more.
Real. I am from Queens, but I'm being honest and real. What are y'all talking about? When it comes to catalog, you can't deny Fab's catalog.
Okay, you a DJ. Who killed more people? Listen. No, we're gonna say that. Hold on. This is coming from a mixtape DJ.
Yes, sir.
Let's not act like G-Unit didn't run the fucking mixtape fucking market.
Nobody's saying that, though. We're not saying that.
So what are you talking about?
And if we gonna do that, then Banks got him by a milestone because Banks was featured on the best mixtapes because he was on the G-Unit mixtapes. Shout out to the niggas that know about the first 50 Cent is the Future when them niggas had the straps on the cover, man.
When it comes to catalog and songs,
I'm going with Banks. No, Banks had Banks. I'm going with Lloyd Banks.
Let's be for
you
real.
Bugging, son.
Come on, you bugging.
What you think, Jess?
Crazy.
What you think? Fab,
niggas had video games and all that, cereal and all that.
We're talking catalog when it comes to
I'm
catalog.
going with catalog. I'm going with Lloyd Banks. He on tour right now.
And I love Banks.
He's going on tour right now. Of course, everybody has an opinion, but I'm going with Lloyd Banks.
I respect it.
Who started this debate?
Now the songs, song-wise, we gonna obviously give it to Fab. Loso got better songs, but bars, quotables. I mean, Fab do got a lot of. This is a good debate. But I'm going to say that Fab definitely got better songs, and that's probably where the gist of the argument is coming from.
He just came out the
general. Like who?
I just seen it all over line. I do see it all over line.
A lot of Fab
They was
friends.
talking about it.
I think the niggas that be with Fab started it, right? Because that's who I saw.
Of course, it was a whole bunch of niggas that fuck with Fab. They said,
but I always thought Fab inspired Banks though. Like when you listen to Fab, you hear. I mean, Banks.
Banks was nice. Banks was nice at like 15 when we was doing hood mixtape streets, mixtapes and shit like that.
Soulja Boy asked the same question.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
I'm going going with Lloyd Banks.
Is better.
G-Unit is one of the groups that had the biggest impact in New York City.
That's a fact.
Yeah, like, and let's keep it real. Mixtape wise, we was killing niggas on mixtapes when niggas had albums. His mixtape shit will kill niggas' albums.
But Fab was signed to the mixtape king.
Banks mixtape shit can kill a lot of Fab shit.
But
I'm just keeping it real. That's just my opinion. I know.
But hold on, bro. Hold on. We relax, Yayo, relax. You are right. But we gotta keep it 1,000 and stop sleeping on the other side. Both of these people got talent.
Oh, somebody's going. It's a debatable shit because Fab is a good lyricist, but I'm going with Lloyd Banks all the time.
But I think when people lean into Fab is because commercially Fab had a longer run than
you gotta remember this. Remember we was beefing with the Locks?
Yeah.
Remember when they had Green Lantern on the phone and all that? And what's the name? Thank you, Jess. Mm-hmm. Remember when we had Green Lantern on the phone and they was like, "Yo, look out for the young boy. We gotta look out for." Come on, bro. Banks is a fucking torpedo, bro. Niggas, I'm telling you, when it comes to bars, niggas can't fuck with him, bro.
A lot of Banks stuff is G-Unit related, but when it comes to that catalog,
now we gonna say G-Unit related.
That's not why you saying Fab.
You gotta admit this.
I am not Desert Storm, but the reason is
it's G-Unit related though. It is G-Unit related because Banks. I ain't gonna lie, Banks' first album was alright, and that was pretty much it. I'm not gonna sit here and act like. You know, out of G-Unit, he might have had. Actually, he ain't even have the best album out of G-Unit. Game or Buck had the best album out of G-Unit. Next to 50. Well, Yayo gonna be at the bottom, and if we gonna go between, it's gonna be Buck, Banks, album-wise, Buck, Banks, and then Yayo at the bottom. All right. This has been a good debate. Been a good debate, and I'm anxious to hear what y'all got to say about this, man. For more stuff like this, more combos like these, make sure y'all subscribe and hit the top bell, man. All right? Shout out to the gang, man, and I'll see you on the next one.